Now, if you want a concrete example of why we need a Clean Air Act to protect communities and people's health, well, look no further than Chirk. It's an area I know that the Minister is familiar with. It's a small town near Wrexham, home to a large wood chip manufacturer, Kronospan, that recently suffered a fire in its log yard. It's the 17th fire in 18 years, although anecdotally, local people tell me that there are even more regular occurrences than that. Now, because of a lack of air pollution monitoring, it took 48 hours for residents living across the road from the burning plant to be advised to close their doors and their windows. It took 48 hours to advise children at the school across the road not to play in the yard. And it took 48 hours to get monitoring equipment there from Swansea to assess the air quality. Now, this is a community that's had more than its share of such incidents, and frankly, they've had enough. They've had enough, and they're now mounting weekly pickets of the plant, and they want to see action. But of course, they won't get it from this government, because the Minister told me last week that she didn't think an independent inquiry was necessary. This despite evidence, of course, that there was formaldehyde present in the air that was eventually monitored 48 hours after the worst of the fire had passed. And we know about the carcinogenic dangers as well of damp wood smoke. And just to be clear, this was no small fire. I mean, we're talking here about 7,000 tonnes of wood that was destroyed in the fire. So that's why we need a Clean Air Act, to force complacent governments to act rather than wash their hands of responsibility.